Many people wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. When I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man the fellows stand, or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
It's gonna take love, a whole lot of love. My sisters know what's up. I need that.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and distinguished guests. My name is Jasmine Foster, and it is my honor and extreme pleasure to introduce the Sisters of Today and Tomorrow organization. Our mission is to raise the consciousness of women and children through innovative programs that focus on self-esteem, education, health and fitness, careers, and entrepreneurship. The Sisters of Today and Tomorrow is a nonprofit organization. The Sisters of Today and Tomorrow's goal is to teach girls how to become self-assured, polite, productive, goal-oriented, community-driven, well-rounded, business-savvy young women and leaders. The program has impacted over 5,000 youth and adults nationwide since 2003, and chapters have now been expanded to Connecticut and North Carolina. My own personal affiliation with this organization has presented numerous opportunities to meet and glean from contemporary notables such as Georgia State Representative Alicia Thomas Morgan, the founder of the Apex Museum, Dan Moore Sr., musical entertainers and artists such as Shanti Dodds, Heston, and radio DJ Greg Street. And now it has allowed me the opportunity to grace the presence of Mr. Reverend Jesse Jackson. The African proverb states, it takes a village to raise a child. The Sisters of Today and Tomorrow have become a part of that global village to create and empower a nation of leaders. Thank you.
Greetings, everyone. I am Brianna Fleetwood, and I am honored to be here today to be with the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson was born Jesse Lewis Burns, October 8th. He is the product of Helen Burns, his mother, and Noah Robinson, his father. His father happened to be his next-door neighbor and was also married at the time. Because the situation was frowned upon, Jesse Jackson was teased for being a nobody who did not have a daddy. After being teased by his fellow peers, Jesse Jackson developed a strong desire to succeed and understand the oppressed. At age 15, his mother married Charles Jackson, in which he adopted the last name Jackson from. Using his grandmother's advice, Jesse Jackson placed 10th in his high school class. He was awarded a football scholarship to the University of Illinois in Chicago. After being awarded this opportunity, Jesse Jackson could not wait to travel up north. He wanted to veer away from the segregated and prejudicial South. To his dismay, he soon experienced that the North discriminated also. It was at this moment in which Jesse Jackson decided to leave the University of Illinois to attend North Carolina A&T in Greensboro, North Carolina. Jesse Jackson had several of accomplishments at North Carolina A&T, such as being elected student body president, becoming a leader in civil rights, and encouraging his fellow classmates to protest against racial injustice by demonstrating boycotts, repeated demonstrations. Jesse Jackson graduated in 1964 with a degree in sociology and economics. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jandira Greenwood. I attend Henry County High Reverend Jesse Jackson. It is an honor, privilege, and phenomenal opportunity to stand here today to celebrate your life and legacy. I aspire to one day follow in the footsteps of a civil rights leader who has blazed the trails for our future. As a civil rights leader, forging the way with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and others to fight discrimination and the injustice of all, we applaud you. Over the past 40 years, you have played an important role in virtually every moment for empowerment, peace, civil rights, gender equality, economic and social justice. Established in 1971 by Reverend Jesse Jackson, People United to Save Humanity, PUSH, was an organization dedicated to improving the economic conditions of Black communities across the United States. From the Civil Rights Movement to your run for president in 1984 sparked up an interest that you were running to make an incredible difference. You always said leadership has a harder job to do than just to choose sides, but it must bring sides together. Thank you for your contribution, and keep hope alive.
Reverend Jesse Jackson, I was an angry Black little girl from New Haven, Connecticut. And in 1976, that's when I first became aware of you, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King and Reverend Dr. Morgan. I am so touched at this very moment because I never in my life thought I would be able to have an organization to present in front of you like this. We can fast forward to 1991 on the campus of Bruce State University, where I got the opportunity to first hear you speak, meet you, and take a picture with you. For me, that's equivalent, and for the people in the room who are my age, like being at a New Edition concert and Bobby Brown calling you on stage, you be his candy girl and dance with him. I was that excited, I almost fainted. Since then, I've had the pleasure of meeting you and your staff, getting to know you and observing you. And here, right now, in 2011, I stand before you a not so angry Black girl, but a strong Black woman. And I'm the founder and executive director of this here organization, Sisters of Today and Tomorrow, an empowerment organization for girls in leadership. Reverend Jackson, we truly thank you. We thank you for your leadership. And it is my prayer that Sisters of Today and Tomorrow can at least last 70 years and look so good women like you. We hope to impact the world because you, my friend, have changed the face of this nation. You truly have. It started with you. So at this time, I'd like for Sisters of Today and Tomorrow's parents and volunteers and supporters to please stand. And Tina Jones, I want to thank you because we understand there are 1,000 nonprofits in the city of Atlanta, but they chose us to present to you. And I am very grateful. This is an honor. And Reverend Jackson, like I told you last night, I hope you can truly receive the love from us and everyone in this room, because it is truly true. You broke barriers for us. And from coming from up north, this was never even possible. My friend from New Haven, Connecticut, as a little girl, is here just to witness this. And I thank you for that introduction. I really do. So at this time, we're going to go to church. We love you. Nicole, please take it.
Good afternoon.
My salute to you, Reverend Jesse Jackson. I am speechless. I am honored to be here and a part of Sisters of Today and Tomorrow. And I heard you like Mahalia Jackson. That was like your favorite singer. So I did my research, and this is for you. Soon I will be done with the troubles of this world. The troubles of this world. The troubles of this world. Soon I will be done with the troubles of this world. I'm going home to live with God. No more weeping and wailing. My trials are dead. No more weeping and wailing. I'm going home to live with God. Oh, no more weeping and wailing. I'm going home to live with God. 'Cause soon my troubles will be done. Soon I will be done with the troubles of this world. The troubles of this world. The troubles of this world. And soon I will be done with the troubles of this world. I'm going home to live with God.
Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palms of my hands, the need for my care. Because I'm a woman, phenomenally